What's up, everybody? It's time for another Just Landed, and this one features some cool JDM stuff as well as some stuff made in the USA. Nice to see that. It's from our buddies at Simms, the new guide pliers here. This in the burnt orange color, the Simms orange. I love this orange, to be honest with you. These are made out of anodized aluminum. They are high-end pliers made in the States. Come with a nice leather sheath and a lanyard so you don't lose them, which I recommend you do use because I've bought a bunch of high-end pliers. I never use the sheaths or the lanyards. I end up having to buy new ones, so use what they come with. This is pretty cool stuff here from Simms. Next up, 3.8-inch size Elaser Bellow gills. We've had Elaser Bellow gills, but we've had the smaller size. Now we have the larger size in stock now. These are going to go real fast, so get on that. Next up, we have three new colors of frilled shads from Depths here. Cool colors, very natural looking bait fish imitators here. Obviously, this is another style of scoping style minnow. You don't need to scope with it, obviously, but it's definitely more of a finesse presentation with a real meal-sized minnow, though. We're seeing more and more of that here at Omnia of 5, 6, 7-inch minnows playing a lot for a lot of the tournament anglers out there. So don't be scared that this isn't a little tiny minnow. It's still a finesse presentation, but it's in an actual big fish size. So I like that. Kudos to Depths there. If you're looking for a jig to run with 5, 6, 7, 8-inch minnows, all that stuff, Owner's got you covered now with their ultra round head. And this one's now come with 4 and 5/0 hooks, which is really, really nice because the range roller from them had smaller hooks for more finesse minnow presentations. As you can see, it has that peak of lead that goes up the line tie right there. That helps this bait keep the knot up at the top so you can keep it perfectly vertical. And I believe it helps aid in the rolling action as well, but certainly does help keep your knot from wanting to slide down to the front position and hold your minnow in a weird position. So cool stuff there. Lastly, we got a little morsel here from Zappu. We have this is the 0-inch Wacky Plus Wacky J. I'm just going to call it the Zappu Wacky J here, but it's got little titanium wire guards there, which are obviously easy to remove if you're not fishing around any cover at all. But they're nice and wide there to allow you perfect hook penetration. This hook in this thing is nasty sharp. I stuck myself trying to dig this out of the package to show you guys. But as you can see, the weight's in kind of in the bottom of the bend of the hook right there. So it's going to keep that presentation, that wacky presentation on the fall. Instead of just dropping it straight down like this, it's going to kind of drop with the worm, which is kind of cool there. Can't wait to try this one and see what the hookup percentage on it, because I like the idea behind it, and this is an interesting one. I like the hook, and I do like to try and fish a wacky worm, a wacky Sanko or whatever in deeper water. So cool little jig head here from Zappu. All this stuff is on the site now. There's also some little gems from Depths that showed up too, but I'm sure that stuff's getting wiped out as we speak. You pro users are familiar. You get first access to anything that comes back in stock. So I wouldn't doubt the pro users were able to scoop everything up, but it's worth going to check out all the Depths stuff on the site now and more G-Crack stuff. So take care. Go catch them.